Okay, here is my video of doing ElliottWave, and this is my fourth time recording this, so here we go. Okay, this program that I'm using right now to show you this is called MultiCharts. Obviously, this program has nothing to do with what we're not going to be coding for MultiCharts, but this is an example. This here is this is what's called a zigzag indicator, and actually right now this is set on points, meaning a certain amount of points have to be met for something to be considered a high or a low, and this is not done in real time. Well, the indicator tries to do this in real time, but really this is kind of after the fact, where it can sit there and find the tops and the bottoms. Okay, so as you can see here, this would be like a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, a wave 3. Let me move my box up here. A wave 3 up, a wave 4 down, and then we're in the process here of making a wave 5. So what I did here, and this is more just conceptual, but I just want you to understand kind of where my brain is on this, is I'm going to go ahead and format the indicator. So I'm going to go ahead here and, like, if I made it like 100 points, you can see here that it 1, 2, 3. One of the things that I actually, let me move this over so you can see. Okay, now I can sit here, format the zigzag. I'm going to drop it down to 20 points. So every time there's a 20-point move, it's going to give us an up or down. Okay, so we can see here there's more movement here. Okay, one of the visions that I had to do this ElliottWave count is to, in ElliottWave you've got major waves, these are big daily waves, and then in this wave move up, let me just do this here again, 80, $70. Okay, so in this wave up, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, or we're assuming that this is a wave. In the wave 1, and what I'm trying to do is have a piece of code that goes through and tries to find best fit. So the first thing it would want to do is use some of the higher values on the zigzag indicator to sit there and find the big swings. Okay, so I don't know what that is going to be. So what we need to do is have just a framework to say, okay, wave 1, wave 2 can't go below wave 1, and wave 2 has to do whatever, for us to find these big waves. Once we find the big waves, these big long waves here, then I want so the computer has said, okay, we found these waves and we feel like right now this is our best possible wave count for what we're looking at. So this would be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5 moves on up. Once we get that, I then need the code to go back and go, okay, if this is wave 1, there's 5 waves in wave 1. So just dealing with this bottom and this top, how can we go and get as close to 5 waves, in essence 5 swings in here to do as an ElliottWave? Okay, so that's not it. I just went with 30. I'm going to go with 20 now. Now, by the way, I'm assuming the code's going to go 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, to try and find the optimum count here. Okay, so we also, okay, so here we are again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this whole thing up here. So that in no way is this a good count for 5. Format the zigzag again. Let's go down to 15. Okay, now this makes more sense. Over here, this would be like a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3. I'm sorry. Really, for wave 3 is always the longest one. So this has got to be wave 3, and then there's 4, and then there's 5. So down here, this is some sort of a like a wave 1, and then wave 2 would be this peak here. Wave 3. So I'm sorry. Wave 1 up here. Wave 2 is down here. Wave 3 is here. Wave 4 is here, and wave 5 is there. Now, in looking at this, one of the rules we can say here is, okay, I don't know how long it is from the top here to the bottom there, and the top there to the bottom there. But whichever correction is bigger, we can call that the wave 2 down. So if you can kind of envision what I'm looking at here, though, is we get our wave count up. Okay, well then, as a trader, people need to be able to see, like, okay, this is wave 1 up, here's wave 2 down, here's wave 3 up, here's wave 4 down, and then there's wave 5 up. Okay, so that's our wave 1 up. Okay, so that's our trend is up. In a correction phase, in our wave 2, wave 2s are in an ABC correction. A, B, C. And normally, A is a small wave, B is a small wave, and then C is the bigger wave down. So, as we can see, the way the zigzag indicator is right now, it just is on the top, and then it goes down to the bottom. So once we have this reference point and this reference point, by the way, I'm assuming these bars are here. We're having the computer go back and look at these. So over here, I'm going to go ahead and drop it down even more to try and get 3 different moves down. So I'm going to go to 10. Okay. Now we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Basically, we got 1, 2, and then we've got wave 1 of 3. I'm sorry, this is our A wave down, B wave up. Here's our C wave down. Should go in 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there we go. So here's our A wave, here's our B wave, and then C wave ends up down here. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and move this up a little bit and take a look at this now. So if this is wave 1, our big wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3 in our move. So once again, I've got to look for 5 waves in here. So as we stand right now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what do we got to do? Once again, from that point to that point, the computer needs to look and go, okay, we need to get as close to 5 waves as possible. So in this way, we got too many. I'm going to kick it up to 15. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so in this case, we've got, in essence, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When I look at this, though, the wave 2 down, so we've got wave 1 up, and then this goes down. So this goes from 730 down to 695. But if you could see, this move is bigger to the downside. So really, this will be wave 1, this will be wave 2, and then here's the rest of the wave. And we should be able to see 5 waves inside of wave 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, end of wave 3. I hope this is making sense. I hope I feel like I'm babbling a lot here. Okay, So we go up here to top of wave 3. We're looking for an A, B, C correction down. We got A, B, C correction down. But really what we have here is we got A, B, C, D, E. I'm going to go ahead and see, can we just get this down to three waves. So I'm just going to kick this back up to 20. Okay, that definitely didn't do it because now it took away all of our zigzags. Let's do 17. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not great. 16. Nope, that's still getting us. I'm just trying to find 3 zigzags down. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If for any reason we're unable to get 3 waves, 3 absolute waves, what I would look at is to go, okay, so we've got A down, B up, and if this is our A down and this is our B up, what do we got to have? We got to have a C wave down. So there it is. We thought this was going to be the C wave. It rallied up a little bit, came back down, made a newer low. Here's our new bottom of the wave, and then it starts moving back up. Now, so here we are here, and we're going to go back up. I want to see, can I get this thing to count this little dip here? So format, I'm going to go down to 10. Let's see if that'll do it. Okay, there we go. Wave 1, wave 2. We're in the middle of wave 3 right now. We would expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5 going up. Okay, I'm going to stop this, but this is the type of thing that I'm thinking of, is that where the program is always, the program first of all finds the highs and the lows. After that, it then says, okay, do we have a count here? Do we have a count going down here? What's our count going up here? What's our count going back down here? With that, I'm going to end this video because I see we've gone over 12 minutes. Please let me know your thoughts, and I appreciate it. Thank you.